So happy birthday, Sander. Well, there is no actual experience of life as there already was no experience of birth. There was never a you experiencing birth. There was never a you being born. There's just whatever seems to be a body performing activity. There's nothing more to it. And there may be a self-referential story going on that you are the body, you are born, this body is separated from other bodies, from the world. This body is me and it's having a life and I have to take care of it. And all that is just innocently, effortlessly believed. There's no one behind the belief as much as there is no one behind the self-referential loop. There's no way to bend it, to change it. Here there's no experience of life as such. There's no sense of a me. There's no feeling of having a body or not having a body. There's no feeling of having a life. There's no feeling of being born or not being born. Looking in the mirror, there's no feeling of the reflection. There's no feeling the reflection is my reflection. There's no sense of ownership of the reflection seen in the mirror. And the seeing is just simply what's happening. It's not separated from something else. And there's nothing wrong with believing or thinking you are born. Thinking or believing you are born is already just simply this. This doesn't need to change. It's just how it seems. Claiming that the bodies are born and that they will die and that there is a person inside the body having a life which needs to be taken care of, which is ending, which with every breath is already just simply this. There's nothing wrong with these stories, ideas, beliefs. They just innocently arise and dissolve. But they don't arise for anyone separate. There's no one separated from the storyline. There's no one separated from this. There's just simply no separation. There's no one born into life. There's no one leaving life. This, whatever this is, just suddenly started for no one separated. This doesn't start it playing for someone. Nor will it stop for someone. No one is born as a separated you into life. No one was waiting for this life to be happening. There's just what seems to be a body performing activities, and this body will soon starting to decompose. As far as it seems, the body will stink, it will start rotten, it will fade. But it will not fade for you. There's no you owning a body, there's no you being a body. There's just what seems to be bodies, trees. And that itself is already just a story. They're just so-called thoughts painting separation. Painting the story of a you in time and space, born. A you who will die. That's it, there's nothing more to it. But the story is not separated from the painting. The painting is the story is the painting. There's nothing else. We can call this life or stories or thoughts or beliefs or Atman, Brahman, Paratman, Para-Brahman, love, consciousness, awareness. It's already just simply this. The naming this something or nothing is already innocently this. There's no one beyond this. And there may be a sense of ownership. There may be a sense of this body is my body or not. There may be a feeling this is my body. Here there's no feeling this to be my body. There's no sense of ownership. There's no sense of me. There's no sense of being alive or being dead. There's just simply this, the directness of whatever seems to be happening. This doesn't mean that it's real. It doesn't mean it's unreal. It doesn't mean it's an illusion. Calling this an illusion or a dream is already just this. This is real and unreal, both and neither, and not even. There isn't a this to be this already, or an it to be this. This word's just a self-referential loop. As is the liking. I like this is just a self-referential loop. Claiming there to be a you who's able to like this or not.